move side to side, so I want you to try and loosen up your spine. We're going to do 30 seconds work with the kettlebells, followed by another set of 30 seconds work with the kettlebells, and then a rest for 30 seconds. Okay, just bring the arms up and down. So it's important that you get your shoulders loose. So we are going to be doing a lot of overhead work. And bend the knees. So feel free to do this after you've done a proper warm-up, like you've been out for a jog, or if you've moved around the house, anything to loosen up the joints. You can always pause this and just do it for a little bit longer. But for the purpose of this being a 10-minute warm-up, I'm going to keep it quite short. So twist side to side, bend into the knee, reach. So if you're not fully warmed up yet, pause it, do a little bit more, maybe something on the spot. When you've come back to me, we are going to be using the kettlebell, the heavier one that I've got here is 16 kilos, swing, and then a single arm swing. Try and keep it quite heavy, it's going to be a minute in total. So with your left hand grip, I'm going to show you from the side. Swing back, push the hips forward. Now it's important that you keep your chest lifted. Sometimes I see this position on the swing. I don't want you to pull up through the back. I want you to focus on pushing the hips forward. So you can see my spine is straight. The movement comes from the thrust in the hips. Watch your glutes, hamstrings, heart. Now I want to let go at the top and then change at the top. And you're changing at the top of the swing, not the bottom. Make sure it swings between your legs and power push, thrust. So a little bit of movement to the side again, release. Your next one is lateral swings. So we're trying to target here into the waist. We'll go all to one side first, for the first set of 30. Second set of 30 seconds, you go to the other side. The movement is to twist at the hip, lift this heel up, don't twist the knee. Okay, so we're going right. And you're pushing, twisting and lifting. Now you can see my left heel lifts. Control this kettlebell on the way back in. So you just go to one side. Pause, reset, now the other side. So this is called lateral swings. Basically inside swing. Make sure your tummy is always pulled in. Heel comes up as you pivot and twist on the ball of the foot. Rest. I'm going to go to this lighter kettlebell here. This one is a 12 kilo. It's going to go over my head. It's called a swing clean to press. So I'm basically going to swing it forward to the shoulder, catch it, push it into a shoulder press and then swing it forward again. 30 seconds all on the right arm, 30 seconds on the left. Wide feet, connect. Ready? So it swings through, and then it pushes up. We swing through. It's quite heavy. So this is a 12 kilo. If you're a beginner, I would recommend starting around 6 kilos. Use the thrust like when you did your single arm swing. Change your arm, swing, and couch. So left side, this is my instructor left, which means it's my right, so I feel a bit stronger. Let me show you from the side. My back is flat, hips push forward. You need a firm grip on that kettlebell to stop it bashing the wrist. I'm going to go with a figure of 8 and then a halo. So figure of 8, I'm using a heavy kettlebell. Toes and knees are out and swing it through my legs. The second exercise is going around my head. So it's going through. I'm going to move a little bit side to side. So you need to make sure you're connected on the core muscles. So you want to keep it close to your face and around the back of the head. Good for shoulders, good for core. Change direction. Okay, you've got a whole minute to rest. Take on some water, we're coming back and doing exactly the same again. So get 2 rounds on it. So this time, because you know what you're doing, put a little bit more into it, more effort. If you feel you need to stretch, just try and lean over. Or even to the cross. Shoulder comes down away from the ears. And your thumbs are going to push down, back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together a bit. Shoulders down. Okay, we're coming in with this heavy weight. Remember, this is the double arm swing. Both hands grip the kettlebell. Feet wide. Core connected. Nice flat back. Here we go, swing. Now remember, you're focusing on the thrust. The hips push forward. My chest is lifted the whole time. I'm not doing this. I'm not dipping my chest. It's staying forward to you guys. So my bum pushes back, and then it pushes forward. That's what swings the kettlebell. So we let go at the top. Change at the top of the swing. Always tight on the core. But heavy. It should be heavy. If you're not feeling it, your kettlebell isn't heavy enough. If you feel you need a stretch on the back, hands to your thigh, shoulders down, push up. Halfway back. So next one is your lateral swings. This one. Do not try and twist without lifting this heel. Again, it's the power from here. So you twist to either side. 30 seconds right, 30 seconds rest. Left, not left. The power is there. In that upward swing from my hip and waist. Oh, it's taking its toll now. I hope by tomorrow my waist has shrunk by a few centimetres. Rest. Next one is your swing, clean to press. So when you swing, move the legs, catch it, use your legs there to push press. Come back to the shoulder and then throw it forward. We'll go right hand first. Engage core. Strong centre, hips back. And now push press it. So like I say, beginners, about 6 kilos, working upwards. Traditionally, kettlebells go up in 4s. So if you haven't got a 6, it's either 4 or 8. My chest is still up on that swing, yeah? No dip. Change side. Power. Push. Now you need a firm grip on the handle to prevent it bashing into the wrist. One thing I will say, try and keep your wrist straight. See when you're straight. Don't tilt it backwards. You're using your whole body on this. Yeah, so the arm is going to be straight on the kettlebell when you hold it. It shouldn't be tilted back. We've got one more. This is the figure of 8 and the halo. I'm going to use both. I'm going to start with the heavier. Now if you start with your right hand last time we went through, the middle, let's try and go around the backwards, around the back. Like you can't speak. Slightly different feel to this. Bend your knees, you sweep across. Keep tummy pulled in and the back as straight as possible. Although you will need to lean forward. But as long as you're engaged on the core, should be legs are working, waist, arms. Halo, going around the head. Change direction. And set 2 means it's the end. Do stretch out, shoulders, maybe even triceps, waist, quads, hamstrings. Take your time on these. 30 seconds on each one.